Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Stoner Talk Podcast, episode 40 something, right? Today it's going to be a special episode. It's going to be it might be a little bit shorter than normal, only because it just depends on like how long I want to keep doing this shit. So today is going to be a little bit different. Normally it's me and Brian and we're just like chilling, smoking, having fun. I know some people like think our shit's boring, but it's like just for fun, right? Something that you guys need to keep in mind is I'm not doing this to go viral, and I'm not trying to blow up and be famous and get clout and fucking whatever. Like everything that I do is for fun. My music, my podcast, my movie reviews, working out, fucking drinking, smoking, everything that I do. So yeah, just a quick reminder. Everybody, please keep in mind that all this is just for fun, for funsies, right? There's no specific purpose behind this. But today, I think it's going to be a little bit different than normal. Normally, I don't have anything that I kind of talk about, but today I think I'm going to have today's going to be a special episode because I have some stuff that I need to get off my chest. I kind of didn't prepare this episode, so normally I'll have like 2 blunts, smoke them, have some drinks ready. I went to the dispensary right now, and then it's pretty late. It's almost midnight. So I walk into the dispensary that I always go to, and I see the same bitch that I always see. Same thing, same interaction always, right? Like I walk in, hey, good morning, or hey, like what's up, how's it going? And then she completely ignores me. All right, what do you want? Like no hi, no hey, what's up, how are you? The only thing is though, like she knows me, she sees me every time when I go. So like it's to the point where I walk in and she doesn't ask for my ID. She just, okay, come in, like get the fuck in here, dude. Like, what do you want? Oh, let me get this. Here you go. And then she's the type of bitch that like I'll say, hey, let me get 1/8 of your top shelf, right? And then she's the type that she'll put exactly like 3.5 grams into the container. Like she won't put 3.6, she won't put 3.7. Like even if she has to take off like fucking crumbs of a nug, dude, she'll make sure it's exactly 3.5. So every time I go to her, like I'm saying, I always, hey, good morning, how are you? She fucking ignores me. What do you want? Let me get this. And it's always exactly to like the fucking T, bro. Like there's never any like little extra little nugs. So I fucking hate that bitch. I would fuck her up. Like I would go to jail for that bitch. I was actually thinking like, dude, what if I just fucking slash her tires? But I'm like, damn, like I'm the only one who walked in. I'm the only one who walked in like right now to the dispensary. And then she's going to know like, yo, this guy came in, he didn't get anything, and he walks out. Now my tires are slashed. What the fuck? So I actually was thinking about like slashing her tires. All 4 of them. Like, fuck it. There's no cameras. They don't fucking know my name. I walked into the dispensary and she's like, same thing. So, oh, what do you want? Let me get 1/8 of your top shelf. Oh, no, actually, I didn't even say anything. So I walk in and I see her going like this, like. And I was just like, what? Like, what happened? What'd you say? And she's like, oh, just letting you know we're closing soon. So whatever's on the shelf is whatever I can serve you. Like, if it's not there, I can't serve you. So I was like, what the fuck? So I look at the shelf, and the entire shelf was completely empty. So she had put away all the weed and everything. So there was nothing for me to buy. So I'm like, bitch, why'd you even fucking let me in here then, you fucking dumb bitch? Yeah, but basically, she's like, yeah, we're closing soon. So I can't only serve you what we have on the shelf. And then I checked the time. It was barely like 11:30, and I'm like, bitch, you close at fucking midnight. You got 30 minutes, dude. So I was just like, all right. I didn't even say anything. I just walked back to the door, and I was waiting for her to push the button. Because at dispensaries, you can't just open the door and walk in. It's like they have like a buzzer, so they have to see who you are, ask for your ID, your name and shit. Push the button, let you in, and then same thing when you're leaving, they have to push the button to let you out. But I'm like, dude, I can kick the fucking door down. I can like kick the door off the hinges, so it doesn't really matter. It's a weak ass little door. But yeah, I was really thinking about like just harming that girl or her car or something, dude. She's just annoying. Like today's just not the day. So the reason I started recording, so it's kind of my fault for being a little bit unprepared. But today is January 13th. It's Monday, January 13th, 2025. Today is my dad's birthday. So happy birthday to you, Dad. I love you and I miss you. And yesterday, January 12th, 2025, was my dad's 3-year anniversary that he passed away. He passed away January 12th, 2022 at 11:45 p.m. And I still remember that day, dude, like vividly. I remember everything that went on that day. Like I remember my family, what they said to me, where they were at. Like I remember the exact moment when my dad like we were all there for my dad, and then I remember like watching him take his last breaths, and then like just knowing like shit, his life was over, you know? And then I remember my whole family was like devastated. We were crying. And then so if I get emotional, I'm sorry, dude. I try not to, but it's just been hitting me this year. I don't know why. But I remember my whole family was crying, dude. Everybody was sad. And then I remember like a couple hours later, like an hour later, the what was it, the morgue or the mortuary came to pick up the body. And then I remember when they got the body and they put him in the car, closed the door and everything, they're about to drive away. Sorry guys. I remember like my mom, when they closed the door, she like they're driving away. Mom was like, I remember how she said it. She said in Spanish. She said like, "I'll see you again, Raymond. Like we'll see you, like we'll meet again one day. You know." Like she was saying like if he was gonna go on a trip to the store, she was just like, "Bye. I'll see you later." You know. So, I'm sorry guys for getting emotional, but that's what's been on my mind all day. These past few days, you know, I couldn't really sleep. Like normally I get home from work at 11 p.m. at night, and then I usually chill, do whatever I do, and then around like I usually sleep around like 1 or 2 in the morning, and then I try to wake up around 8 or 9 so I can go to the gym in the morning. But these past few days, like I remember I started going to sleep like around 2, and then my mind is just racing. Like I'm completely wide awake. I can't even just stop thinking, you know? Like I just felt stressed. I couldn't even go to bed. So like last night was one of those nights where I went to sleep at my normal time and I just couldn't sleep, dude. I was fucking tossing and turning for like an hour. So then at 4 a.m, I just said fuck it. Like I can't sleep. I can't fucking focus. I can't relax. Like I'm gonna go to the fucking gym. Like my body wants to act fucking stupid. My mind wants to act fucking stupid. Like let me go put it to work then, you know? And I was at the gym at 4 a.m, and it was completely empty. There's only like 3 or 4 people there. And I got a good ass, like I got one of the best workouts in, you know? And then I went home around 5. I rested for a little bit, but I remember I had an alarm. So I set an alarm for like 7:30. So I only got like 2 hours of sleep. I was up, and then I was going to try to go back to sleep, but I couldn't. So I just said, fuck it. I'm going back to the fucking gym, dude. So I went to the gym at 4 a.m, and I went to the gym at like 8 or 9. So I worked out twice today. And then I came home, and then normally like when I get home from the gym, I try to eat breakfast and then I'll rest for a bit because I know I have work. So came home from the gym and I could not fucking rest. Same thing where I'm like, I haven't slept at all last night. I only got like 2 hours maybe of sleep. And here I am in my bed again, tired as fuck. And as soon as I put my head on the pillow, like I'm just wide awake, dude. I'm just wide awake. And then I don't know why I just had this feeling to just go visit my dad, you know? So for my work, like I'm the one in charge of my shift of my department. And I fucking called off, dude. So I know I'll probably get in trouble for that, maybe tomorrow with my boss, but I'm just gonna be honest with him, dude. Like, yo, yesterday was not the day, bro. I wouldn't have came in if you put a fucking gun to my head, bro. So let me go ahead and start the drinking because I've been fucking rambling for 10 minutes. I haven't even started my fucking drink. But yeah, you know, so around 2:30 is the time that I start my shift. But today, it was 2:30 and I fucking went to the cemetery. And I thought I was gonna be alone. I thought it was just gonna be just me. And I remember like I'm walking up the steps, like just trying hard as I can not to cry, you know. And I'm not even gonna I'm not even like embarrassed or nothing, you know. Fuck it. I cried, you know. I cried today. Like I fucking cried hard as fuck, like harder than I cried in a long ass like maybe since like last year. I don't even remember the last time I cried. But I fucking cried like a bitch today, dude. So I remember I'm walking up the steps and I see my sister's car there, and I'm like, shit. I'm like, I'm gonna have to like kind of be strong for a minute, you know. It's my sister and my niece, my 9-year-old niece. And then fuck, dude. As soon as I saw my sister, dude, like I fucking broke down, dude. I couldn't even hold it in. And she was trying to talk to me and ask me questions to keep me distracted, you know, like how's work, how are you, like how have you been, you know. And then the waterworks started, dude. Like we were both just crying. We couldn't even like hide it, you know. So it was a lot, dude. Today was just a lot. So it's 3 years, man. 3 years since my dad passed away, you know. And I would say like hold on, guys. Out of everything that's ever happened to me in my life, that was probably one of like the toughest moments of my entire life. Like watching my dad pass away, you know. And I was 21 years old, and I felt like it was just so unfair. Like, how come everybody gets to have a young mom and a young dad and not me, you know? How come everybody has like brothers and sisters that are their age and they get along and not me, you know? So I was mad. I was really mad for a bit. I just felt like it was so unfair that I was 21 years old. You know, I wasn't ready for anything. I wasn't mature. I was a fucking idiot at 21. And I was so mad that my dad passed away. I felt like it wasn't fair, man. I felt like I deserved more. I felt like I deserved better. And sometimes, like, it's horrible to say, but sometimes I wish my dad was younger. I wish my dad was more understanding. I wish he was nicer. Because my dad wasn't a horrible person. He was my dad, and I love him with all my heart. He was an amazing father. But he had his moments, you know. My dad was, I would say my dad was pretty abusive to me and my mom the last few years that he was alive. Like, he never put his hands on her or me or nothing like that. But he was very, very verbally abusive to me and her. And he was like that with my older siblings too. He was worse with them than he was with me. But with me, like, I kind of realized, like, my dad's older. My dad's sick. Like, he doesn't have that much time left to live, unfortunately. And my mom would always tell me, just ignore him. Like, just ignore him. Just ignore him. Your dad had a rough life. Like, please, Daniel, don't take it personal. Don't think he hates you, you know? My mom would always tell me that. And I knew my dad loved me. I remember every day when I would come home from work, I used to work 6 a.m. I used to work 6 a.m. to 2:30. And then I would leave my house like 5. Get to work 5:30 maybe. Get to work at 6. And then I would get out of work. Go to normally I would kick it with Brian for a bit. So I'll get out of work 2:30, kick it with Brian till like 3:30, 4. Then I'll go to the gym from like 4 to 5. So there's times where I would leave my house like 5:30 in the morning and I wouldn't get home till like 6 in the afternoon. But I remember, like, almost every day when I would come home from work, my dad would give me $20 and he would say, "Hey Daniel, can you buy me a jumbo jack combo from Jack in the Box? And then you can get something for yourself too, you know?" And normally it came out always to like 21, 22, but I just kept it 20 and I paid with my money. And that was like almost every day that me and my dad would eat Jack in the Box, you know? I would come home from work and he would ask me to buy him some. Yeah. And then after he passed away, I remember I completely stopped eating Jack in the Box, you know? Like, I've been pretty much focusing these past few months on like my personal health, physical fitness. So I've been working out a lot and I stopped eating fast food. So so normally, like, I eat from my house. I'll cook, or my mom has food, because my mom is a Mexican grandma. I have nieces and nephews, so my mom almost always has food at her house, you know? So I basically eat like beans, rice, and meat every day. That's what's fucking that's what's been helping me like maintain my physique. I would say like there's days where I don't work out, but I still eat fucking beans, rice, and meat. So I feel like I don't really lose my muscle too much. Um, Not that I have that much muscle to begin with, you know. But yeah, so there's always food at my house. And then this last week, like, dude, I was fucking pretty lazy. Like, I didn't even want to cook. I didn't want to like go buy. I didn't want to like to. I don't even know to cook, dude, or to wait for my mom to cook for me. Like, just felt wrong. So like, I went to Jack in the Box and then I got food, bro. And I just kept thinking like, fuck, I haven't been to Jack in the Box in years, dude. I haven't eaten fast food in months. Like, it's a trip. It's just a trip how my life just changed so much since like how it's so different now than before, you know? That's really what I was thinking about today. And then I remember too, like, after my dad passed away, I had a friend that reached out to me. And I mean, we never like me and her never hung out. We never like talked really. We were never like I mean that we never spent that much time actually we never spent any time together. Now that I think about it, even at school or even outside of school. But this person was someone that I considered a friend. In fact, like back then I probably would have said this person was one of my closest friends, even though I didn't talk to her and I didn't hang out with her. Like, I felt like I could trust her, or I felt like I could just tell her anything, you know. But basically this friend who I'm not even want to say her name, to be honest, but I had a friend that reached out to me after my dad died, and basically she said like, hey Daniel, you know, like, I'll be there for you. If you ever need anything, you can let me know, you know? And at the time, like, I wasn't ready. Like, I don't think I was ready for her, you know? And then I wasn't mature. I'm saying I was so angry. I feel like I just took out all my anger on this one friend. And then now person, this person like wants nothing to do with me, you know? So we're not on good terms. We're not friends. We're not close at all. I know for a fact, like, we don't trust each other, don't like each other, nothing. But this person is like someone that I like. I think there's two people that are not my family that I need to apologize to, and this person is one of them. Like, she's someone that I need to just apologize to, but I don't think I'll ever get the chance, to be honest. Like, I think we're just too far gone as friends. I mean, actually, like, I don't think there'll ever be a situation where we're able to talk or like conversate. I think it's like past that now. But yeah, so these past 3 years, I really thought about it. Like, damn, what would I even say if I saw this person? Like, before I used to think like, dude, I would like get on my knees and apologize, you know? Like, I would promise like the world for this person. Like, I'm so sorry, dude. Like, how can I make it up to you? But now that I think about it more, it's like, for whatever reason, I thought that was the right move to make. I felt like that person was like, I don't know. I just felt like there was no need for that person in my life. So I did what I did. And then, I mean, I can't say I don't regret it, but at the time I thought that was the right decision to make. So I definitely didn't handle my dad's like passing away really well. But I do wish I would have handled it better. I would have been more mature in the way I dealt with it. Cause even at work too, I remember like after my dad passed away, I showed up to work, and then we had a supervisor and the lead tech of that shift. And I remember like they didn't like me, and they fucking told everybody like, hey, yo, when Daniel comes in, like, just ignore. I talked about it on the podcast actually. When Daniel comes in, like, just ignore him. Don't say hi. Don't talk to him. He makes a joke. Don't laugh, you know? So I'm like, damn, I'm dealing with like my dad passing away. Like, I got into a argument with a friend somewhat, right? Which is pretty much my fault. I was going through a breakup, and then I have to go to work now, and I'm getting treated like shit. So I didn't handle my dad's passing away very well. But also too, like, I just had a lot of shit going on at the time, you know? I was under a lot of stress from work, from my last relationship, from my fucking family. And then now my friend that like wanted nothing to do with me, you know? Like, I really, 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 really wish I would have handled it better, you know? But what's done is done, you know. And then that's kind of one reason why I felt like I've kind of been trying to keep to myself as much as I can. I'm noticing like I haven't really been making any friends. I haven't really been talking to people. I haven't really been putting myself out there. Like my younger self, my late teens, early 20s self was the type like I would go up to anybody and talk to them. I would go up to any girl, try to make conversation, try to get their number, their Instagram. Um, and now I feel like there's times where I'm at the gym and people are talking to me, and I'm literally like, dude, like, I just want to fucking bench, dude. Like, I just want to hit the fucking bench press. I don't care about your fucking cousin's party, dude. Like, I don't give a fuck. There's times where like I notice girls are staring at me, or like I'm getting like a lot of stares, a lot of eye contact, and before I would have just walked straight up to them, and now I'm like, what's the point, you know? Like, what's the point of even, like, I don't even know. My coworker asked me not that long ago. Actually, it was like 2 days ago, or maybe 2 or 3 days ago. She was like, "Hey, do you have a gym crush?" And I was just like, "Dude, if I'm being honest, I have a lot, but I literally don't talk to any of them, and they're all fucking mean. You know, they're the type like I go up to them like, "Hey, good morning, how are you?" Okay. I come in and I was, "Hey, like, what's up? How's it going?" They're just like this, like no response, no hi, no nothing. So then I'm just like, damn. Like before, I probably would have been like, "Hey," like right in their face, "Hey, what's up? You don't fucking see me or what? Like, what's up?" And nowadays, I'm like, dude, they don't fuck with me. I don't know what I did. I don't know what's going on, but like they clearly do not fuck with me. So I'll go to like this girl, "Hey, what's up? How's it going?" Get ignored. And then this other random ass fucking guy behind me, dude, instantly, "Oh my god, bestie, how are you? Oh, I haven't seen you in so long. Like, best friend, how, you know?" So I'm just like, damn. So clearly, either like A, you don't like me, B, I'm a fucking weirdo or something, or I'm like super ugly, or C, like, I don't know. I guess this guy was more appealing than, like, or I don't know. Like maybe you knew him from somewhere. I don't know. And I'm like, it's probably like a combination of all three, you know? So, but I just realized, like, dude, why am I even thinking like that? What does it even fucking matter, you know? And then I was kind of saying too, like, I was kind of talking like how in the podcast, it's always just me and Brian. I mean, not that I fucking care, like, this is just for fun. But I do want to talk to other people and kind of like expand a little bit. And I'm like, how am I going to do that if I literally don't talk to anybody? Like guys or girls, you know? I'm not that I'm gay or anything. I'm not trying to get at no guys. But I mean, like, I literally don't talk to anybody, dude. And then, excuse me, there was a couple guys at the gym who do that, like, when they see you, they do like that weird, like acknowledgement, you know? And they did that to me, and I literally just, like, I looked away. I did what those girls did to me, and I'm like, why am I fucking even doing that? Like, obviously, I don't care. Like, I'm not trying to make friends with guys. Like, to me, like, there's no guy that I would ever go up to. There's no guy I want to get to know. There's no guy, like, that I'm interested in, like, that I want to meet, that I even care about, right? But girls are like, yo, like, if you're fucking hot, dude, like, that's all it takes, you know? I want to get to know this girl. I want to know who she is, what she's doing. But yeah, there's no, like, situation where, like, I'm interested in any guy, like, as a friend or as, like, to talk to them or something, you know? Like, I don't really give a fuck. Like, I don't give a fuck if I go to the gym every day and I see the same guy every day. Like, I'm not gonna fucking talk to you, dude. Like, I do not give a fuck, you know? Like, if we happen to talk, small talk, like, that's cool too. I don't really care. But it's not like we're friends or anything, right? Like, I would say, I only have one friend at the gym. He's not even my friend. I don't even think he knows my name. We've been talking for like a couple months. Every time I see him, I'm like, "Hey, what's up, bro? How's it going?" Like, and we always talk about like gym injuries. "Ah, bro, I fucking hurt myself, bro. Like, I fucking slept wrong." And then he'll be like, "I was doing bench and my fucking chest. I feel it right here, dude. Like, hey, man, my legs, like, my fucking knees are hurting." Like, I'll just talk to that guy about like shit like that, you know, working out, chilling. And it's been like a couple months that I talked to him, and I'm like, dude, this guy doesn't even know my name, bro. like, I remember asking him, like, "Hey, bro, what's your name?" "Oh, it's so and so," and he walks away. You know, that's how everybody is, and that's one of the reasons why I don't really talk to people, because it's like if I put in the energy to try to talk to you, and then you don't reciprocate that energy, like, why the fuck would I even want to talk to you? But then I see you over here fucking chatting it up with fucking these random fucks, you know? So it's like, that's why I was like, okay, that's why I'm like, it's either A, I'm bad with conversation, B, I'm a fucking weirdo, or C, like, no one really gives a fuck. And I'm like, I'm pretty sure it's a combination of all three, right? Um Yeah, so I don't know, but I'm like, that's definitely something that I got to start doing. So my New Year's resolutions was kind of like keep bettering myself. That was my resolution for like the past like 3 years. But I'm like, I can't just keep bettering myself by like working on my music and then my fucking work and then fucking my art, this and that. Like I feel like I also got to improve my social life a little bit. Not that I don't have any friends or not that I'm like lonely or depressed or sad or anything, but I'm like, what if I just put myself out there a little bit more, and try to be a little bit more social, I guess. Because I would say I'm a very like social, like outgoing, loud, outspoken person, but only when I want to be, and only like, and before it was like I would be loud as fuck all the time, dude. Like always the loudest, always laughing, always making jokes, always trying to be funny. Like I'm saying, always meeting new people. Now I'm like I feel like people are like, oh, it's a guy who just fucking comes in and looks fucking angry all the time or some shit. I don't even know what they think. I don't even know. I don't even care what they think about me. But that's why I'm like, dude, if I want to keep doing this podcast shit, obviously yes, it's just for fun. I don't make money off of it. Like, um, like obviously I'm upgrading. I have like the fucking headphones and the mic now and the fucking monitor, audio interface, whatever the fuck this bullshit is. But it's like that doesn't mean I can't stop or I can't start trying to not recruit people but have more people on and try to talk to them. So I'm gonna buy another audio interface, and the only reason I'm buying it's because it's pretty cheap. It's the same brand of the one that I have right now, but this is the fourth generation that I have. It's like $300, and then I was gonna buy the third generation because there's a website that sells it for like 100, but it's the same thing. So it came out to 300 because I got the fourth gen audio interface, the Scarlett Focusrite, and then I got the fucking headphone set and the microphone set. And I'm like, I'm gonna buy the third generation now, only because I don't even need the box. I'll literally throw that shit away, dude. I'll fucking give it out. I don't give a fuck. I don't even need it. Even the Focusrite fourth gen, like that shit fucking sucks. I fucking hate it, but I gotta use it more because I'm like, I spent $300 on this shit. I don't even use it at all. It doesn't work for my music, the setup that I have. It doesn't work for my podcast, the setup that I have. So I'm like, this shit was 100% waste of $300. So I can't return it now. So I gotta make the most of it. So I'm like, fuck. That's why I'm using it today. And then also too, people tell me like, hey, like, so I've gotten some comments on my YouTube, and it's not that I care, but I'm like, obviously I'm gonna, like, I keep track of it, Like I got a couple comments like, oh, your videos are fucking boring. Like when you're by yourself, no one watches that shit. Like got a couple of them like, no one watches your podcast. Just give up already. Delete your channel. Shit like that. And not that it gets to me, but then there's people in my life who tell me, like my coworkers. I was gonna say my family, but they don't even they don't even watch my videos. So mostly my coworkers, like people that know me. If they do watch my YouTube, they'll be like, "Hey man, it's cool, but you're fucking like, it's better when Brian's there, Like, I like when you have someone else on. It's like when it's you by yourself, it's not the same." And that's when I'm like, "Well, yeah, motherfucker. All right." No, I'm just kidding. But I'm just kidding. But if I'm being 100% honest, that's something that fucking motivates me, bro. I'm like, oh yeah, like you think my fucking videos are boring? You don't like when I record videos by myself? All right. Well, guess what? I'm gonna start doing more videos by myself, and I'm gonna start trying to improve on what the fuck I'm talking about, right? So that's why that's why I decided to record today. I could have invited Brian, but I'm just like, this is more of a personal thing. I don't want Brian to see me fucking crying like a bitch. I didn't really cry that much, to be honest. So like, yeah, that's what's been going on with me, right? My 3-year anniversary of my dad, my fucking some mental health stuff going on, and then I wanted to record by myself because I want to improve my I don't know what it is, stage presence, my charisma. I want to be a bit more of a charismatic person, right? So yeah, I mean, I don't know. That's kind of what was on my mind. I pretty much got nothing else. So I did 30 minutes. I mean, I don't think anyone's gonna be watching this far, to be honest. But I did 30 minutes. I might just do 30 more. So we'll see. Let me keep smoking, drinking. Okay. Um. Shit. I mean, I didn't really have anything else to talk about. So one thing that I'm doing right now is drinking this fucking Monaco. So I don't know if you're like big into drinking. Hopefully, if you're watching this, right, even the shorts, you're over the age of 21, right? Hopefully, no one under the age of 21 is watching this, because I feel like if you're under 21, and if you also like, if you're under 21, obviously you shouldn't be drinking or smoking, and I wouldn't want anyone in that age to be fucking watching my videos, right? Like I really don't condone people under 21 smoking, drinking. Um, but I mean, like, if you do it, like, the fuck, I'm not your dad. I'm not gonna tell you shit, you know, like, just do it. Go do it over there, dude. Go fucking do your own thing. Um, but then if you are over 21, I feel like if you have your job and you're being responsible, you're a responsible adult, taking care of your shit, like, go ahead and do whatever the fuck you want, dude. Like, you want to get drunk every day? Fucking do it. Like, the fuck? You want to fucking get high every day? Like, fucking do it. Who gives a fuck? So I kind of have that mindset, you know? But if you're someone who's not productive, you're not responsible, you know, you don't take care of your shit, you're falling behind on your duties or responsibilities, like, you're fucking lazy, you know, you don't work out. Like, at that point, like, hey, bro, you gotta fucking work on yourself, bro, before you start smoking some shit, you know? So I'm not a huge fan of people who are either unproductive or underage drinking and smoking, obviously. But however, if you are over age, right, and you meet the right criteria, I would suggest Monacos. So there's like two big ones that I would say. No, actually, I would say three. The ones that I always see are the buzz balls, the beat boxes, and then the big sips. Well, that's weird. Buzzball, beatbox, big sip. That's a fucking song right there. That's like a rap lyric, huh? Like boom, boom, boom. How's it go? I can't even do a fucking beat right now. It's like buzzball, beatbox, big buzzball, beatbox, big sip, some shit. I don't know. That's like a rap song. Watch some like girl come up with some fucking rap song about alcoholic drinks. But basically, like, if you're not into beer, like me, I'm not like I like beer, but I don't really drink it too much because it fucking fills me up, hurts my stomach and shit. And I'm like, a lot of times I like to eat, so I like to have a full stomach because I ate a hearty meal, you know. So that's why I don't like to drink beers, especially IPA, bro. I would not even like if there's not if I wanted to drink badly and the only thing is in my house is like an IPA, I'm not fucking drinking. I'll wait till tomorrow, dude. But I can't fucking touch IPAs. But beers are cool, but I'm like, dude, one beer, I feel like I ate like 3 hamburgers, dude, you know? And a lot of times it makes my stomach hurt. Not like I'm going to throw up, but I just feel fucking bloated, dude. And then, like, most of the time after I eat, after I smoke or after I drink, I usually got to eat something, replenish my system. And then I'm like, most of the time when I drink beer, I get hungry, but I still feel bloated. So I'm like, I can't eat anything right now because, like, I feel like if I start eating, I'll probably throw up. I gotta wait a little bit till my stomach goes down. But then it's like my stomach's pretty much empty. It's just alcohol in my stomach. So it's like you're already feeling like, fuck, dude, like I gotta eat. You know, I gotta eat, but I can't. So that's why I don't like to drink. So for me, I'm like a huge fan of mixed drinks. So if you do drink mixed drinks, I would shout out Monaco, bro. They're like a close fourth for me. So basically a buzzball is like I didn't even know this actually till recently. It's a goyo, a girl-owned company, right? So it's by women, for women, but it's fucking delicious, bro. So, hey, dog, I believe in equality. I believe in equal rights. I believe women should have the right to vote. And I'm glad that anybody, whoever it was, invented buzz balls because I drink them a lot. And then the beat boxes are like buzz balls, but they're fucking way stronger. So instead of like a buzz ball is like a little round plastic container, beatbox is like a little carton, a little like plastic carton, and then they're way stronger. There's more fucking oh shit. I accidentally burned the fucking table. There's way more what's it called? Fluid, like more contents in a beatbox, and it's way stronger. So like a buzz ball is like, I mean, it's kind of dumb, but it's like to get buzz, right? A beatbox is like to get fucked up. And then you have one that's called big sips, which is stronger than both, and it comes in both the plastic container and the fucking carton. So like a Big Sip is like a ripoff of both Buzzball and Beatbox, but it's way stronger than both. So like I remember like there's a couple times where I'm like, oh hey, this new like Big Sips thing, like they have some cool flavors. I fucking drank one and dude, instant fucking stomach ache, dude. That shit was strong as fuck, and it was like it's like super sweet and super strong. So it's like a bad mixture. Like you could probably drink like 2-3 of them before you realize like, oh, like I overdid it, you know. So Big Sips I tend to stay away from. Beatbox I tend to stay away from. My ex used to like those a lot, on like a kind of tangent, and yeah, she used to fucking love those beatboxes, like, especially the blueberry one. Fuck, she could fucking drink 3 of those, dude. Sorry, I don't know why I said that. That's kind of weird, but so yeah, buzz balls are to get buzz. Beatboxes are like to get fucked up, and then Big Sips is, I don't know, dude. Like Big Sips is like you broke up with your girl, you broke up with your man, you're going through some shit. Like yo, like not today, man, not today. I gotta loosen up, you know. So I would say that's what like the Big Sips are. Monacos is like I just want to chill because it's like a sweet flavor. Same thing as like all the other mixed drinks, right? Let's see. So it's like a mixed drink. How much is it? It's 12 ounces and then 9% alcohol. So it's basically like I would say on par with. It's a little bit weaker than like a Buzzball. So this is more like a chill. Monaco's like I want to chill today, you know, just chill and relax. So yeah, I personally I like Monacos. I think they're pretty cool. I like them. I'd probably chug it actually, if I'm being honest. But I'd rather not. So yeah, Monacos are like I want to just chill, you know. I actually bought 2 of them because I was thinking about getting drunk, but I'm kind of buzzed right now. I'm already feeling a little bit. I'm already 37 minutes into. Damn. So yeah, so for me personally, I like Monaco. My favorite one would have to be the purple one. I don't even know what it is. I don't know if it's grape or what. Purple one's the best. Second best, light blue. Third best would have to be this one that I'm drinking now, which is like a peach lemonade, hard lemonade. So that's probably like the third best flavor. I also bought one that's strawberry lemonade. So I have one that's strawberry lemonade. Haven't tried it yet, but I have a good feeling that like I'll probably be one of my favorites. So I might save it for tomorrow though, because I'm already like I'm saying a little buzzed. I don't have the urge. I don't have the urge to get drunk today. So, damn, mixed drinks, bro. That's crazy. So yeah, like I'm saying, like I'm not a huge fan of beers because they bloat me up, hurt my stomach. IPAs, I'll never fucking touch an IPA, dude. If you ever see me out in public, if you ever see me at a party and I'm drinking an IPA, kill me, because that's an imposter. I would never drink an IPA. So IPAs I wouldn't fucking touch. Mixed drinks I really like. Margaritas are cool too. Mixed drinks. And then shots. Not really a huge fan of shots. I feel like it's probably the most efficient way to get drunk, but I feel like it's also like one of the harshest consequences, because with the fucking basically like with the mixed drinks, they're really strong, but there's also the juice and whatever the fuck, so it's kind of what's it called, so it's like you're not drinking straight alcohol. Same thing with the beers, IPAs. It's like alcohol, but it's mixed with other shit. It's carbonated, so there's other stuff you're getting besides the alcohol. Versus like if you're going like straight shots, I I feel like that's probably like the most one of the most dangerous, right? It's like if you're fucking, it's like a gamble, bro. It's like a gamble because that's like straight alcohol straight to your stomach, like nothing's softening that, nothing's like tanking that blow. And then once you start going like 2 shots, 3 shots, it's like fuck, you're done, dude. You're fucking done. Even for me, like I'm a guy, I would say my tolerance is probably higher than like most of the girls that I know, but like my tolerance is low for a guy, dude. Like 2 beers, I'm good. Like one shot, maybe 2 max, like I'm good. I'm done already. Like this, like I'm like halfway done, a little bit more than halfway. I'm chilling, dude. I don't even see myself finishing this, to be honest. Like I got what I needed from it, so I don't even think I will finish. But comes to, like, I don't even know. But I know guys like drinking like 11, 12 beers, they're like 12 beers in, still going. And I'm just like, damn, bro. Like, dude, you need to do some fucking ab workouts, bro. Like, damn, dude, that's crazy. So I don't know how some people do it, but then it's probably the same thing for them. Watch. Give me 1 second. I mean, that was weird. That was fucking weird. I didn't know I was gonna do that. Oh wait, hold on. Let me try putting it down. Okay, guys. So I know I look a little bit weird right now, but it's fucking cold. Actually, let me fix my hood. I look like a retard. I don't look weird. I look retarded. Okay, so now I just look weird. Okay, so I'm pretty sure I look weird right now, not retarded, but it's fucking cold as fuck out here, dude. So for me, wait, actually let me check. So for me, guys, I live in Southern California. Right now it's currently 12:50 a.m. January 13th, and it is currently 45 degrees, bro. So there's probably some of you that are watching. Actually, I don't think anyone's watching, but if there's anyone watching, probably thinking like 45 degrees, like what are you, fucking gay? Like, dude, I live in like Southern California. I'm used to like 80s, 90s, dude. I'm used to like hundreds. No, maybe not the hundreds. I'm used to like 90s. So for me, like 45 degrees, like fuck, dude. I got a thermal on, got a fucking sweater on, I got a fucking heavy sweater on, got a fucking beanie on, and I'm like, dude, I'm still kind of cold. I think the only thing keeping me warm would be my trusty pal peach lemonade that's here with me. Like this guy's a fucking true blue Australian hero, bro. Australian hero. Okay, guys. Okay, so I think I pretty much overall had a good episode. What did I cover? I covered my dad's anniversary. Talked about some personal shit. What else? I can't even remember what the fuck I was talking about. Okay, so it was with the dad stuff, personal stuff, the fucking what was it? That's all I can remember. I know I had some good stuff that I was talking about. And then one other thing that I should probably talk about is my new album, right? So a couple months ago, back in July, 6 months ago. That's crazy. 6 months ago, I released an album called 0 Likes, 0 Plays, 0 Followers. It's on Apple Music, Spotify, YouTube Music, streaming on all music streaming platforms. That was 6 months ago, and I kind of been lagging it on the music. I've had other priorities, but I've been getting back into the music, and currently I have 8 songs. So I was thinking of doing a 10-song album, but there's a chance I could probably do some more. So I'll probably have this album done most likely late January. Actually, I'll be able to do that. 2 songs in 2 weeks. Wait, actually, let me check. Let me be fucking realistic, dude. I don't want to set goals for myself. I don't like to set goals and then not accomplish them. Because obviously, I'm not like you guys, dude. Like, I like, so 2 weeks, basically. Almost 3 weeks. 2 songs in 3 weeks. But then I feel like there's a chance that I might want to do more songs. So if I do, like, get the urge to do more songs, I'll fucking, I'll probably extend it to early February, dude. But, nah, I don't know. Actually, I'll just get it done when I get it done. I don't like to force myself. Like, I always talk about it. I don't like to do things. I don't like to be forced to do things. I don't like to force myself to do things. So if I don't have the urge to do it, dude, I won't do it, you know? Like, if I don't have the urge to work out, I won't go to the gym. If I don't have the urge to make music, I won't make music. If I have the urge to do this, I'll do that. Or if I have the urge to do this, I'll do it. If I have the urge to do that, I'll do it, you know? Ooh, my nose is stuffy. So yeah, like, for me, I'm like, I'll do it when I do it, when I get to it. But luckily, I do have 2 ideas for songs. So if I do these 2 ideas, I'll be good. So actually, it's like I'll probably have to get to work right now and like start getting shit ready so I can start brainstorming and planning it out. So like do have 2 ideas. I do kind of like know what I'm gonna do, so I could probably do it in 3 weeks. Should be realistic. But then I still got to do the cover art because obviously I'm not the best artist. I'm not Mozart or Picasso. I'm Mozcasso. But basically, like, I do all my own cover art for my music. So every album that I have, if you check my fucking YouTube Music, Apple Music, Spotify, like, every album that I have is artwork that I've drawn. But I'm like, fuck, for this one, I want to do something different. I don't want to just draw a picture of my face again. So I have ideas for artwork. I just don't know if I'll be able to pull them off. And then I'm like, fuck, I think I got to improve a little bit more. Because I like that little bit of, like, that abstract mosaic style. So, like, broken pieces put together to make one picture. That's like my favorite style, but I gotta change it up a little bit. So I gotta do something else for this album because this album is gonna be something different. Most of my shit's like either electronic or rap or rock, but now I'm like getting into the remix sphere, right? So the newest remix artist, NapesCape, is gonna be dropping an album soon, right? And then wait, hold on, let me fucking get some of that. I just realized there was like fluff on the microphone. That was weird. I didn't realize that. Basically, like, so yeah, 8 songs, almost done with this next album. So it just depends on how like quickly I'm able to push this shit out. But I also don't want to just quickly push it out. I also want to take my time and enjoy it. So there's a chance I might do more than 10. If not, I'll just do a second album. Fuck it. But yeah, dude, like, I'm really like, hopefully I'm looking forward to that. So that'd be a great way to start the new year, right? Starting the new year with a new album and then new podcast equipment and hopefully new people to interview and talk to, right? So I'm going to stay hopeful for this year. Probably going to end it there. Cause I feel like I kind of talked about everything, right? My music. Actually, I do have one more thing. Sorry, guys. So one more thing that I did want to talk about. Damn, I don't know if I have anything left. So you guys know that I also have my movie reviews that I do called Is It Gay, right? And recently every movie that I've watched has been gay. So I'm like, fuck, I can't just do like I can't do a movie review for every movie that I watch. So I'm like, what if hold on. Ooh. I'm like, what if I do instead of movie reviews? What if I do fucking like other things as well, right? Sorry, damn, that was a good hit. It's like that's why I don't like hitting wax pens, cause it's like the fucking heat, bro. That shit, you can feel the heat in your lungs. It just feels like my lungs are hot, like they're scorching your shit. But I feel like I should review other shit as well, not just like movies. So I'm like, one thing I want to do a review of is Will Smith's song, dude. His gay ass rap song that he released, like one of the fucking gayest fucking things I've ever heard, bro.
Will Smith, if you're watching this, which obviously I know you're not, you fucking suck at making music, and your son's gay. But yeah, so Will Smith's rap song was fucking horrible. I hated it. Sucks. It was ass. And I'm like, what if I just did a review? Is it gay, right? Will Smith's rap song. Obviously it is. So that's why. And then there's another song, Into the Thick of It, by KSI. And everybody's been clowning on that fool, on his music, his song. But I'm like, I actually don't think it's that bad. So what if I do an Is It Gay in defense of KSI's Into the Thick of It, or whatever the fuck that song's called, right? And there's another song that I wanted to do a review of. I just do not remember. Damn, I can't remember. But yeah, there's a song that I thought was really gay as well. I just couldn't remember which one it was. And then I'm pretty sure. It's like that. I don't even know. And then shit like this is gay, right? So I open my YouTube shorts. Oh, hold on. So it's like, this is the short that came up. Like, girls with a gun. I don't even want to play the whole short, but this shit's fucking like, what the fuck is that, dude? That's Sabrina Carpenter, Jenna Ortega. Like, what the fuck is that bullshit? So I'm not a huge fan of them. I'm not a huge fan of Hollywood. I don't really like anybody in general. So I'm like, for my Is It Gay is basically movie reviews. What if I do like cultural reviews, right? So it could be either movies, music, TV shows, books, games, dude. Like, fuck anything, right? So my Is It Gay, I might expand and keep doing more with that. And I could probably even do like a second channel if I wanted to, right? So a second channel of called specifically Is It Gay, which is just a review specifically. So I might even do that actually. There's a chance like I could have 3 YouTube channels. Well, technically 4. So it would be the official NapesCape, which is mine. The NapesCape topic, which is technically not mine, but even though it's mine. The fucking Stoner Talk podcast, which is mine. And then the 4th one would be the fucking what's it called? Is It Gay? So that would be its own separate YouTube channel that I could start doing. And then I could do the Raw Dogs podcast, right? So Crazy Stone and Stoner Talk, if you're watching this, I'm going to do the Raw Dogs podcast. And then number 6 could probably be like shorts. So like, or clips, I'm sorry, like little, like, you know, like the Joe Rogan experience, like how he has his podcast and it's like the 1 hour long, or how it's like 3 hours, 4 hours long. I'm sorry, not 1 hour. And then you have the JRE clips and then the powerful JRE shit channel. So it's like, there's like channels that like just post like 20-minute, 10-minute, 20-minute like clips of the entire podcast. So I'm like, what if I do something like that and then technically have like 6 YouTube channels like running at once, right? And then I'm like, I don't think that would be very hard because I don't record videos every single day, but I do try to upload every single day. So I mean, that's what I'm doing. So like, I do upload everything. I do upload every single day. So I would just continue that, but with just more channels. So, I mean, I think I could do that. And then obviously, like I said in the beginning, right? Like, the YouTube shit is just for fun. Like, I have a full-time job, so this is just like my hobby. Like, I just like something I enjoy for funsies, right? So I think I probably could do it. But I mean, I just don't know if I will. Who knows? I don't know. Maybe. Who knows? Kind of like I'm saying, like the New Year's resolution shit to keep improving myself. So technically, if I do like consider this an art or an art that I do or whatever the fuck, then improving myself, like technically that would be like connecting to like the New Year's resolution, right? So kind of would like go back to that. So I mean, maybe, who knows? Maybe I'll put more time into it. Maybe I won't. Or maybe actually like after the album is done and released, then I'll be able to put more time into like the YouTube and the podcast and then like the like other things, right? So I think that's probably what's going to be in store for me for 2025. And then I'm probably going to end it there. That was a good hour. Well, it's 55 minutes, but it's pretty much an hour. So If you're watching this, you're a fucking bitch. Fuck you. Shut up. You're fucking gay. Peace out. Bye.